We all out here making the mistakes. Let's work through this together.
Yeah.
All right, pat your chest first. Shedeur ain't gonna make every play. Shoot, he a rookie, second start.
Yeah. Hey, Jeudy, you the one that fumbled that play last week versus the Raiders, and Shedeur didn't come at you.
Play fake, he'll roll the pocket. He's been rolling it an awful lot today. He'll set up and throw, and he's got him, man. It's complete to Jeudy.
You the one that had that 39-yard play. Should have been Shedeur's second, if not his biggest play of the day, had you made somebody miss. But instead, you start dancing in the open field.
Inside Raiders territory, fumbled the ball.
Forced fumble. Shedeur don't come at you yelling and whatnot.
Ocho, talk about how Jeudy didn't have no smoke for Dillon Gabriel or Flacco, but somehow want to be animated and vocal towards Shedeur. Ocho?
We're now tuned in to the Dark Times channel.
And so welcome back to the Dark Times channel. And as you all know, yesterday, the Cleveland Browns lost, in which Shedeur Sanders looked a lot better than last week. A lot of people thought that he looked a lot better than last week. He didn't make some of the same mistakes that he made the previous week. And so all in all, a lot of people thought that he had a good outing.
Like, look, he chilling. He pointing at he looking at the tablet. He like, hey, bro, you see what I'm seeing? And then he just, come on, man.
Like, yeah. Shedeur had to stand up, get on the same playing field at him. Like, look, son.
And now he start yelling.
Correct. And ain't nobody winning.
No,
ain't nobody winning.
And that's why Shedeur like, man, whatever, go.
And interactions like that between a quarterback and a wide receiver are going to happen from time to time. It's not always going to be a love fest.
You can talk about the vacation, and if you do that, it's really unfair. It's really unfair. It's my team. It's my quarterback.
And Jeff comes off and says, we need to be running the ball down there. And I just snapped.
All right, we're gonna call pass plays. Block. No, he's calling plays. Go sit down. He's calling plays. I will sit down. Don't quit yelling. Hey, go sit down. No, we're cool. Y'all quit yelling. Over here telling us how to block. He's doing it. Come on, okay. He's yelling out.
Intercepted.
That kind of a technique, and he's running underneath, and you underthrow that football. I mean, and he's running underneath.
Cousins, that play is not there at all. Thielen was the target with Fuller, the Pro Bowler, in coverage, and the field goal unit will come on with Bailey. Read the lips easily of Cousins saying, hey, I don't have 10 seconds. Well, and then that got a reaction from Adam Thielen.
Yeah, it's clear that they got what they wanted, that he ran. But they're trying to work through this right now. You see that I think Cousins is trying to tell him he wants him to go right now high to the corner, to the pylon in the corner and set the angle. And when there's confusion on the angle when you're running a corner route, there's a lot of incomplete pass.
Down and watch Peyton Manning here. You ever seen Peyton get this upset in his whole career?
No, I think it's as bad as I've ever seen him. Trying to get him lined up correctly, and then this was after that third down play. Look at him go back and forth, and Traquan has something to say.
And I understand football. Listen, man, football ain't no sensitive sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't doing your job, get on people. I understand all that. But it's a respect factor, too. Jerry Jeudy, you want to do your job at a high level all the time. The quarterback don't do his job at a high level all the time, and that's every quarterback. We talked about Matthew Stafford throwing 2 picks today. That's every quarterback. You're not going to make every play. Come over there with me, and talk to me respectfully.
Yeah.
And I don't care if you Aaron Rodgers or not. We used to have a saying in Green Bay, man, my mama and grandmama and everybody watching. And we ain't making all these antics and all that when you throwing the ball in the dirt. So don't be coming over here, and Shedeur ain't making all them antics and all that when you dropping the football. So, man, come over here and talk to me, man. Let's get this thing right. You ain't got to come over here clapping your hands and talking all tough and talking all crazy and all that type of stuff. I don't care how cool we are, bro. You got to lower your tone. You hear me?
Yeah, that's facts.
All right. You looking at the tablet? You hear me? Yeah. Hold on. You know what I'm saying?
They looking at the tablet. They looking at the tablet, looking at something that happened in the previous series, in the previous down, and there's a disagreement on what they see based on whatever play it is they looking at on the tablet. That's all. Yeah, that's all. That's normal. That's normal, chat. I mean, for those I just saw it, but that's normal. That's normal.
But I'm saying, people, because they got so animated, people are going to look at that.
Different.
It's just like when you see two people start, I don't know what they're saying now. But if I see two people getting animated at the shopping, I'm like, okay, what happened? Somebody's upset about something. I don't know. So maybe Jeudy or Shedeur can offer more insight tomorrow, because I'm surprised no one asked Shedeur about it, or did it? I don't know if anybody, or there's any reports of somebody asking Jeudy about it. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, to me, that's really not even a story. I mean, if you've been around a game long enough, you see it all the time, especially with quarterbacks and receivers, where there's small disagreements. You know, when something doesn't go right, or a quarterback misses a throw, or a receiver drops the ball, you come to the sideline and sometimes you get animated. I mean, especially based on what I'm seeing right here, they looking at the tablet, Jeudy's saying something, and Shedeur stands up and says another thing. No, that's not what I saw. That's not what you see. I mean, so it's different. You know, the receiver sees it in one perspective, and the quarterback sees it another way.
All I'm saying is this: I tried my absolute best to never get animated, because on the outside, you don't know what I'm saying. You don't know what Seven was saying. So it's just best to whatever disagreement we're going to have, we have it behind closed doors. Because me getting animated or him getting animated, this is what's going to happen. AMM09114, Ocho, talk about how Jeudy didn't have no smoke for Dillon Gabriel or Flacco, but somehow want to be animated and vocal towards Shedeur. Ocho?
And so a lot of people were questioning why Jeudy didn't have this kind of interaction or this smoke for Dillon Gabriel. I think it's possible that Jeudy just feels a little bit more comfortable with Shedeur Sanders, and maybe too comfortable, because Shedeur Sanders is still getting his feet underneath him. And this is something that Jeudy should understand. It's his second game. He should know the cameras are going to be on Shedeur Sanders, and a lot of people are pointing that out. A lot of people are saying that's one of the reasons why he did it. Maybe he wanted some attention. And that's an issue as well. But I'm willing to give Jeudy the benefit of the doubt at least a little while longer and see how everything plays out. But go ahead and chime in below. Let me know how y'all feel about it. And as usual, peace and chaos.